Welcome to Brain Secrets. Today we delve into the enigmatic world of cults, exploring why people join them and how they can escape. Cults often emerge cloaked in mystery and allure, yet they tap into very basic human needs and desires. At their core, cults promise belonging, understanding, and an exclusive insight into the meaning of life, elements that are deeply appealing to many. So why do people join cults? It begins with the very human search for purpose. In a world brimming with uncertainties, cults provide definitive answers and a structured way of life. This sense of certainty is compelling, offering a solid ground for those who feel lost in the chaos of modern existence. Cult leaders often possess charismatic personalities, making them particularly persuasive. They are adept at presenting themselves as figures of authority and wisdom, often claiming direct access to higher powers or deeper truths. Moreover, cults master the art of seduction through community. New members are often showered with attention and love, a process known as love bombing. This overwhelming sense of community and acceptance can be incredibly intoxicating, especially for someone who has felt undervalued or misunderstood by society at large. But joining a cult is not just a matter of being swayed by charismatic leaders or seeking community. It also involves a series of psychological traps. Cults deploy complex psychological tactics to alter thinking patterns and behaviors, making it difficult for members to maintain a clear sense of reality. This manipulation can lead to a recalibration of one's values and beliefs to align with the cult's agenda. Understanding the mechanisms at play in cult dynamics is crucial for both prevention and recovery. Recognizing these patterns can help individuals resist the lure of such groups or find the strength to break away. This exploration is just the beginning. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the psychological traps, social bonds, and emotional chains that bind individuals to cults, and most importantly, how they can break free. Remember, knowledge is power, and awareness is the first step towards empowerment. Imagine a place where everyone understands you, supports your dreams, and offers a sense of belonging. Sounds ideal, right? But sometimes, these dreams are the hooks of a cult. A cult can be thought of as a group characterized by extreme devotion to a person or idea, often exploiting members psychologically and financially. They lure individuals with promises of unconditional love, ultimate truths, and a unique purpose. This potent psychological cocktail feeds into our innate desires for connection and significance. Now that we know what draws people in, let's delve deeper into why individuals find these groups so captivating. Why would a rational person join a cult? It's all about the mind games. At the core of every cult strategy is a clever exploitation of human psychology. The initial stage often involves a tactic known as love bombing. Imagine being showered with affection, attention, and praise. This isn't just about making someone feel special. It's a calculated move to create an overwhelming emotional bond. This surge of positivity is particularly potent if someone feels lonely or undervalued in their day-to-day life. Once this emotional hook is set, the next stage involves isolation. Cults skillfully distance their members from anyone outside the group. This might start subtly. Perhaps they suggest that non-members can't truly understand, or that they have negative intentions. Gradually, the members' entire social world narrows until the cult is their primary, if not only, source of community and understanding. And then there's the us versus them mentality, a powerful psychological lever. By framing all external entities as enemies or lesser beings, cults forge a strong group identity. Members are made to feel part of an elite in-group, battling against a corrupt, misguided out-group. This not only enhances loyalty, but also stifles dissent. After all, questioning the group is akin to betrayal. With such sophisticated manipulation at play, it's clear why breaking free is no small feat. But what exactly keeps members tethered to these groups? Beyond mind control, there's a powerful social glue in cults. This glue isn't just about shared beliefs or charismatic leaders. It's deeply rooted in the human need for connection and belonging. In many cases, the social bonds formed within these groups become the primary support network for members, replacing family and old friends. Imagine a place where every emotional need, from acceptance to understanding, is seemingly met. Here, members often find a community that listens, empathizes, and supports them in ways they might have felt were lacking in their previous social environments. This intense camaraderie fosters a sense of loyalty and indebtedness towards the group. Moreover, these relationships are often so intertwined that leaving the group would mean losing one's social circle entirely. The thought of being isolated or ostracized can be frightening, making the decision to leave even harder. These emotional chains can be strong, but understanding them is the first step towards breaking free. Feeling trapped by emotions is often harder than it seems. For many entangled in the web of a cult, the emotional barriers to leaving are formidable. Fear is perhaps the most pervasive. Fear of retaliation from the cult, fear of the unknown world outside, and even fear of divine retribution. These fears are often compounded by guilt, a tool skillfully wielded by cult leaders to maintain control. Members are indoctrinated to believe that leaving the group is a betrayal, not just to the leader, but to the entire community and their spiritual beliefs. Moreover, the prospect of loss is overwhelming. Leaving a cult means severing ties with a community that, despite its flaws, has become a surrogate family. It entails stepping away from a structured life, filled with purpose and direction, however misguided it might have been. Reintegrating into society requires immense emotional labor. It involves rebuilding one's identity from scratch, often while grappling with feelings of isolation and confusion. Recognizing these emotional chains is crucial. Now, how does one actually break free? Escaping a cult is a journey from darkness to light, and it's far from simple. For many, the decision to leave a cult is the beginning of a challenging yet vital road to recovery and self-discovery. The process can be daunting, but there are effective strategies that can aid in breaking free. One of the first steps is reaching out to those who've walked this path before. Connecting with former members can provide not only emotional support, but also practical insights into the logistics of leaving. These individuals often understand the complex emotions involved and can offer guidance and solidarity. In the digital age, the internet is a treasure trove of resources. Numerous online forums and websites are dedicated to supporting individuals escaping from cults. These platforms can offer anonymity and a community of users who share similar experiences and challenges. They can be a safe space to ask questions, share stories, and learn from others without fear of judgment or reprisal. Specialized support groups play a crucial role as well. Organizations such as the International Cultic Studies Association provide resources and support tailored to those affected by cult involvement. These groups often have access to legal and psychological professionals who specialize in cult recovery. Engaging with these experts can help navigate the complexities of the legal and emotional aspects of leaving. Once out, rebuilding one's life and identity is paramount. This is where professional psychological help becomes invaluable. Therapists who specialize in cult recovery can assist in addressing the trauma, rebuilding self-esteem, and developing coping strategies for integration into society. They help in re-establishing a sense of normalcy and autonomy. The journey of recovery is not just about leaving a cult. It's about reclaiming one's life and identity. It involves healing from past wounds, understanding and setting boundaries, and sometimes dealing with the stigma of having been a part of a cult. Recovery and freedom are possible, and there's help available for those ready to take that brave step. Understanding why people join cults and how they can escape offers hope and help. As we've explored today, the allure of cults often stems from their ability to provide a sense of belonging and purpose. Yet this is frequently masked by manipulative tactics and psychological traps. From the seductive promises to the emotional chains that bind members, cults leverage deep psychological needs to draw in and maintain their followers. The social bonds formed within these groups can often make leaving feel impossible, but understanding these dynamics is the first step toward breaking free. We discuss the courage and strategies required to escape the grip of a cult, emphasizing that recovery is not only possible, but also empowering. Awareness and education are paramount. By fostering an environment where open discussion and critical thinking are encouraged, individuals can protect themselves and help others avoid the pitfalls of such deceptive groups. If you found this video enlightening, do like, share, and subscribe to Brain Secrets. Sharing could very well be the lifeline someone needs to break free from a cult. Remember, knowledge is power, and together we can make a difference.